Yo, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I be trying to come out here with a great intro, bro.
We got to come up with something. Well, right now this
Yeah, start this over.
welcome. We going. Welcome back to late to the party with Dody and Reggie.
I am Dody.
And I'm and I'm Reggie. First off, we recording on Mother's Day right now, so happy Mother's Day. If we have any mothers listening,
Pretty sure we do.
maybe one or two. My wife don't even listen, so
Happy Mother's Day
happy Mother's Day.
to those who do listen. We appreciate it.
All right, so what we starting with? Anything on your mind? How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
You doing good?
All right, yeah.
First, I guess hey boy, let's get this together, cuz.
I got liven up.
Come
bro.
on, baby.
I got a lot on
Loosen
my
up a
mind.
little bit.
Did I get everything
Pause.
she wanted?
Got to make sure we're good. First, I guess we'll start with, call the beef. Pause. The K Dot and Drake. You see, Drake posted something earlier, and he was like, it's like, I guess from an anime scene, and it's like him with a sword. It's not him, but it's like depicting him, and then a bunch of people in front of him. He was like, "This was fun. Now it's time for summer vibes."
Man, I'm sorry. I feel like we're in a barbershop. So
Let's go. Yeah.
But it's like at this point, bro, stop.
But
Because after all the stuff I've seen about, if that is true, about the Universal sending like, I guess a cease and desist or asking them to stop, bro. Dude, don't do that.
Asking them to back down a little bit.
Yeah,
like let my artist breathe some.
but don't do that though. This was fun. You know what I'm saying? I jousted with the best of them.
And that's the only thing I don't like is him still depicting the 20v1. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you did have 20 people. Let's say you had 20 people start off dissing you. But once it got down to what it was going to be, it was only one that we cared about you going back and forth with. You know what I'm saying?
But is that him trying to deflect?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
I can see that in some of the fans online.
Let's focus in on this and not that P word.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a scary one.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
Like let's keep the focus on this, solely on this, and let this fade to black.
Let it fade around. Yeah. And that's why. So, do you think he wanna diss again? Like, do you think he wanna drop another song?
I think he wanna put on that perception
that he wants to.
That I do want to keep it, but the powers that be won't let me. Like one of them, I want to fight, but hold me back. You know what I'm saying?
You lucky he right here now. Yeah.
If my brother wasn't right here between us.
But I guess that leaned good to him then. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of how it looked.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They already stepped out in front of for you. So don't keep, you know what I'm saying, poking the bird. And everybody that knows or supposed to know the real knows the real.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, stop doing this. We already trying to save you. We already taking the heat off you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then with what you were going to bring up, you know, what we were talking about with the whole...
all the shootings and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, and this is all alleged. This is all speculation, right? But they got Canada News Network, and they saying they tried to call the number that was on the side of the security van.
Yeah.
Called the number, nobody answered.
Probably a dummy.
Nobody answered, right? They said they called multiple times. So then they run the license plates back, and the license plates come back to Drake himself, right? And then when they look at the business is not registered or not fully registered, but the only name that come back into it under the business name is Chubbs. So now, them lending that to the shooting being like
a hoax.
Yeah, but somebody got shot. You done seen what's the movie? Denzel Washington. Training Day, where they put your vest on, I'm gonna shoot you, and this how we go. You know what I'm saying? He like, do you want to go home or so? Like, look, you gonna take this bullet. We're gonna take care of you when everything done.
Yeah.
Well, right now somebody gotta get shot. But then if it is fake, what's the reason? The silence.
It's like, why go through that, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Just so you don't have to face defeat.
I guess
in the eyes of the public.
And I guess that's what it is. You get them sympathy eyes on you. Oh well, he don't. And then that goes back into him saying, I don't even have time to battle with you. I got this going on. They done said there's been 4 other break-ins at his house this week. Or not break-ins, but trying to get in, intruders.
Like attempt?
Yeah.
Okay. But why now? All of a sudden?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, you got walls. You got walls around your house. Nobody's climbing those walls. Like, you're not. The country actually.
Y'all had to fight to build those walls.
That's what I was about to say. They had to fight to even get the walls that tall. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, bro. If it is stayed, it's dumb. Like, you already got it out.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Bring the summer vibe. Nobody really cares. They just want to hear the music.
Right.
What this person had on this person.
Right.
It's all gossip.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This was a best way I can put it. This was like Love and Hip Hop on WAP.
I can go with that.
You see what I'm saying?
I can go with that.
It especially looking at it from hindsight and all this stuff coming out about, or speculation about Drake setting the shooting up and, you know, the attempted break-ins and all this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's staged. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But it's all coming from one side.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's
but with the allegations coming from the other side, it's like, hey, yeah, let's quiet that down a little bit. Like you said with the P word, like let's do something to quiet all this down, like
a diversion. Take the eye off of it.
But boy, that damn Kendrick still got the number one. That song is.
Stay, bro. That's gonna stay.
Is how do you feel about that being? Because I personally don't want it on his album.
I don't think it should be. It should go. I think he should do that with that. What is it? Not Like Us.
Yeah.
I think that should be like the OT Genesis. He should take the OT Genesis route. You know, like,
and just drop it as just have it as a single.
Be a multi-platinum.
They saying that the album, his album, should be coming out in June. Kendrick. But that's what I'm saying. They running with this song, which you can run with it for momentum. Me personally, I don't want it on the album.
No, I'm the same way. Yeah. I'm the same way. But I will say this: if that's the only single he dropped with no other snippet or anything else, I think that'd be dope. Where he
just let the album go.
Yeah. Just let this ride out. They loving it so much. And even with us saying, like, I wouldn't want it on the album, what if he doesn't drop it on the album? Everybody's expecting it to be on the album.
And that helps that.
You see what I'm saying?
But that, I think at this point...
But my bad.
My bad. No,
but
you good.
It may be one of them things where everybody's expecting it to be on the album, but it be on like a deluxe or something. You see what I'm saying?
I could see that. And that's the thing too, like with this momentum though, if he let's say he dropped June 1st, whatever, everybody's gonna run to the album because they're gonna want to see right now with the momentum, they're gonna want to hear if you still going at him on the album. It was an interview. I don't know how that's the thing with the internet, man. Be so much stuff going around. But it's an interview that's supposedly with somebody that's close to K Dot. And in the interview, they was like, after Like That, he didn't have no songs ready. Well, like, if he wanted to go back and forth, right? They said Drake, it's almost like a fucking villain for real. They said Drake dropped that Push-Ups. They said they went to the studio and Kendrick just started smiling. Recorded 10 songs that day. Said 5 if he go this way. Like if he keep it lyrical, we got these over here.
But you as a battle rapper, isn't that something a battle rapper or a rapper that's going into battle, rather, let me say it that way.
That way, yeah.
Wouldn't you have to think of different schemes and different angles?
That's what already? I'm saying. I would definitely be ready.
And then even if you have a disdain about this person for this long, you already have ammo and things you've been already.
And that's what they said. They said he went 10. He did 10 some odd songs, half of them lyrical, and that's why he said at the end of if you take it there, I'm taking it further. I got these over here just in case.
Yeah,
and that's why. And that's when they said that Meet the Grams came right after. Yeah.
Everybody been saying like, man, right, 41 minutes right after 43 minutes.
Nigga ready. He was ready.
They were trying to pinpoint it down to the millisecond.
Yeah, he was ready.
But yeah. Who do you have winning the battle?
I definitely got Kendrick winning.
Okay.
I got it 4-1.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard a few people. I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to name any names, but I heard a few people saying that they felt as if Drake had the better song out of the entire battle with Family Matters.
And I'm not mad at that because if I had to rank all the songs in order, Family Matters would be number 2 on my list.
Okay.
So if somebody got that. Because I got Euphoria as my
yeah.
Euphoria is my favorite song out of the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But if you got Family Matters above that, I'm not mad at that. I just think he was out-angled. He tried to play the internet games, and Kendrick, even without just being on the internet, still beat him at the internet game.
Speaking of the internet,
do
you feel like them using those tweets? Do you think they use those tweets? Everybody's saying
I wouldn't.
And if so, does it? And if so, does it even matter?
That's why with those tweets that they are pinpointing, because they pinpoint them on both sides, whether it's Kendrick or Drake. But the tweets that they pinpoint out, they so simple, they so basic. It's kind of like anybody can think of them. Yeah. But if I'm scrolling and I'll be like, "Oh, cuz said he had size 7 shoe," I'll put that in there. Like it ain't nothing so drastic.
Yeah, because that's something where you. If you scrolling, you be like, "Oh, that's funny,"
and then you just throw it in there.
Little foot ass nigga.
But it ain't like a nigga took the whole song, you know what I mean, type shit. You know what I mean? But they was bringing up battle raps and said they was taking lyrics from battle rap. But battle rap, like I watch battle rap. It's like even when Drake did the "You in the Scope" like your record label, like it's just a simple that goes back to still being. It's just a simple
it's so
bar.
Basic. I'm talking about a gun. They use scopes. You know what I'm saying?
In the scope.
You want me to say telescope?
Yeah. So even if they did, I don't think it changed the output of what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it changes anything of what we actually witnessed.
Yeah, because I was about to say, bro, if anything, that's just more material.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, even on both sides, they both rapping 6 minutes long per song type shit, and then it's not even
niggas with too much time on.
Hey fam, yeah. And my thing is, who looking at all these tweets?
Niggas with no job.
Niggas is finding all the tweets. Thank y'all because y'all helping me look through some shit.
Yeah, I like it, but I be like, damn, who has the time?
Yeah, y'all going through everything.
But back to what you were saying though, you said 4-1 Kendrick.
Yeah, I got it 4-1 because I do like Family Matters.
I do too.
And I think Family Matters is better.
Especially with me seeing the visuals first.
I didn't see them at first, but I went back. But I do think that song, because if we putting it together, you got to put it against Meet the Grams.
Mm-hmm.
I do think the song is better than Meet the Grams. But, so I have him on that one, but you got to give it to Kendrick because he snapped. All that momentum you had with Family Matters, gone. Over with.
Dum, 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 dum. Come on, bro.
Shout out to Alchemist for that production on Meet the Grams. But yeah, I got Kendrick.
Yeah, I do.
I thought you about to.
No.
Turn it around.
Like And I think, and you know, we come from the video era where we was rushing home to watch Cedar's World, Joe Clark, we was hits from the streets. I come from that right there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I seen the visuals before I heard the song to Family Matters, it hit me. It hit me more. I was like, oh shit. But then when I heard Kendrick, like right after, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then you hear the beat, and then he cut out all the shiny suit, the flashy, whatever you trying to throw up there. No, nigga, catch this. It ain't nothing but haymaker. Setting up this jab, but it's right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. But it was like with the Alchemist, as soon as the beat dropped, he was like, hold on, what the fuck is this?
Listening to that beat by itself, it just seems so, it's just dark. Like you hadn't, if I was in the studio and I heard that beat, either I'm going to rap to it dark or I'm going to have to just leave it alone. That's not just for anybody.
Nah, hell no.
That beat ain't just for anybody.
Nah. Nah. But yeah, on that note, I think Kendrick won.
So from her.
But do you think that, but that's another thing. People were saying Kendrick only won because right after Meet the Grams, he dropped Not Like Us, and it was a bop.
Okay.
I feel like he would have won even without that.
Me personally, I think he won just because I'm looking at it from rap standards. Like lyrics.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think he would have won.
I think he would have won. But for the people saying the only reason you won, it's like you only won because you got Michael Jordan. Yeah, but guess what? I got Michael Jordan. I'm just saying in the sense of like, no matter the reason I won.
No, I understand, but it's like.
Yeah, we won.
I can't help the team on my own.
You know what I'm saying? Like people say that in the playoffs, and I know but they say that in the playoffs, they'll be like, yeah, but Draymond was suspended that game. Don't matter. It happened. Victory.
The basketball gods were on my side.
Right. Victory.
What are you talking about? But yeah.
Victory.
But all the other stuff, man, I care less. Like, if it is a hoax, bro.
All the shooting and stuff.
Yeah, that's sad.
You know, on the Heart Part 6, where he say, I planted all that, this and that, da-da-da. Where Drake saying, I'm the one that fed you that I got a baby, and your dumb ass fell for. It's coming out that, like, there is proof coming out. Now, I don't know how real it is, but it's proof coming out that he didn't even plant it. Like, this is, the nigga had this shit damn near 6-7 months ago.
Hey, man, say what you want.
It's crazy, though, because
you gotta save face.
If it come out that you really didn't plant it, but you put it in a song that like that, it just looks worse.
Bro, niggas ran all over Quentin Miller's
That's crazy,
track,
too.
Bro. They was like, so what? Drake sounds better. I agree, but goddamn, you just gonna dismiss the fact
like
that this man,
And that goes into the I don't necessarily think Drake is a culture vulture, but I do think he uses and then throw away. So
yeah, he gonna use you up.
So with Quentin Miller, you wrote them songs. Now get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
you're dead.
You're dead. So I don't know if it's culture vulture because I do think he has helped a lot of people as well along the way.
No, I think it's just more so like some Shang Tsung, steal your soul.
I'ma get what you got.
Now you're dead.
And then it's over with.
Yeah.
Bye. Now no one listens to you. Yeah. They did Quentin wrong. God, they did Quentin Miller wrong. I watched an old interview with him and he was like, because now it's crazy to see him and Meek cool now. Now him and Drama cooler. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I was part of it. Now I'm just a nobody now. Mm-hmm. But all y'all millionaires and y'all just running along with it.
F you, buddy. Thanks for the song.
They just running along with it, boy. But that's the industry. That's the industry that I wanted to be part of, but I think I'm good.
I don't know. I just always felt it weird how people can just be so cool with niggas. Like, from the outside looking at him, like, hold on, bro. This nigga just got famous.
Yeah.
My brother.
Twin. Well, they love that shit.
What Drewski say? For lifer. Like, bro, chill out.
Hey, Drewski,
Chill out.
Drewski showing off right now.
Whoa.
Got him a thing with him. I mean, she has been everybody's, but
What the fuck?
but
Yeah, he doing this thing though, cause it's like, bro, that could have been. You know it got it. People cannot be that dumb.
what you mean?
Like, I know you seen the auditions. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, this shit
But
is
when
hilarious.
people go in there and they just like, yeah, he gonna change my life, man, and they know, like, you gotta know this.
Nothing's happening
this
from
is
this.
antics, man.
Nothing is going on.
Like, is this for real? Get him the fuck out of here. I didn't say nothing.
But it's good for views, and that's what a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's what I'm just saying, even on the people side that get kicked off, even if they don't say it, just looked good that I was on there. They can run with that. Yeah, y'all didn't see me. I was the first person that got kicked off. You feel me? I came out. I ain't say nothing. He said leave, but that was me. That was me.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
That's the world we live in, baby. But yeah, either hoop or your phone blowing up. Cause you good. It's
Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. You all right?
Those are the return messages.
Just make sure you straight. So what else? What else we got? Let's talk about, because we are gonna review the No Label 2. Looking at that, it got me thinking of mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And looking at how from the Waynes, 50 Cents, Gucci Mane's, 2 Chainz, to how mixtapes are presented now.
I'm glad you brought up mixtape.
On the mic, cuz.
I'm glad you brought up mixtape. I was talking to one of my homeboys, and just a quick question. Do you think Birdman pushed Wayne to his stardom, or Wayne got himself to his stardom? Like,
what you mean by that?
When everybody left, right?
Yeah.
What, Juvie was number one still at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when Wayne went on his mixtape run with Squad Up, what is it? What else? What am I missing? 500 Degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of everything before Carter.
Before the Carter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, before the Carter.
Yeah.
Before niggas was really like, down south, Wayne was already.
He was
everybody.
already Wayne, but Carter won what made him. That started propelling him. But do you think
at that time Birdman was pushing him at that time?
Yeah. I think it was even more, because I don't think Wayne would have named that album 500 Degrees if Birdman wasn't in his ear. Yeah, because
I didn't think of that. Okay.
Yeah, with the 400 Degrees, of course, that's Juvenile, and then I think maybe he was a little hurt because everybody was leaving, but I think with Birdman being Birdman, he was probably like, "Now it's just us, son. Like, it's nobody else." And that's when Birdman and Manny Fresh started having they falling out, because that's when they brought Jazzy Faye in and all that stuff, and bringing other producers in. So I think Wayne was trying to, in the beginning, not try to prove himself to the world. I think he was trying to prove himself to Birdman. So I think Birdman was a little bit of the extra, like, they left us, so now it's just me and you.
And that's why I asked, because you said he was trying to prove himself to Birdman. And I felt like, not to say he wasn't pushing Wayne, but it was more so like, Wayne ain't ready to take all this on. You see what I'm saying?
You can hear from, yeah, no.
But, because in my mind, I'm like, Wayne looked at it like, man, I'm by myself. Ain't nobody really fucking with me because I'm the baby. Everybody know I can fucking rap. I'm at the show niggas. I feel like it was more so Wayne showing the industry, and then he catching fire. He taking on everybody fucking features.
Yeah.
But
see, he didn't start out on features until later though.
No, but
yeah.
I kind of jumped the gun.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like he started jacking for beats.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Squad up. He trying to make his own little team. And I feel like once he start catching fire and niggas start taking hold, Bird was like, oh yeah.
I could see that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just me. And that's just, like I said, that's just my point of view. That's why I asked, because that was one of the things we were talking about last night. And I was like, damn, I gotta ask Reggie, because in my mind, I was like, nah, bro. You know, I had the argument of, man, Wayne really did the leg work. Wayne was out here proving himself. Wayne had to prove his worth to Birdman. Like, nigga, I ain't about to bust this 100 million with you. Yeah. Goddamn, it's gonna be a flop. You gonna be like Mickey, nigga. You gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all these niggas that I was trying to put out there, and because at one point didn't Mac 10 run down there?
He was on there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you saying, because you said you don't think he was ready, and I think 500 Degrees, because
no, and I'm not saying that he wasn't ready. I'm just saying like I guess to the point that we did see him, and in the facet that we did see
that's
him.
what I'm saying. So I think that was part. Like you can tell from 500 Degrees he was lost. Mm-hmm. It's some good songs on there.
Yeah,
but you can tell they didn't know where they was gonna go right there. And then I think, I mean, me when I rapped, I just used to rap over beats. I got like so many songs ain't nobody ever heard. I mean, I got a lot of songs ain't nobody heard.
Just that hard drive off.
But maybe Wayne doing those squad up mixtapes and all that in the beginning, that was getting his practice. Because if y'all not from the South, we all knew Wayne could rap, but we didn't think Wayne was gonna be. I didn't think Wayne was gonna be what Wayne is now.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't think he was gonna be considered one of the best rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? So,
not starting out from what, like Lights Out
and all that.
Yeah,
he was just a good part of the Hot Boys.
And that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
And that was my argument, because I'm like, bruh, Lights Out was decent for its time. You see what I'm saying? Like it was good, but that's a young version of Wayne.
It's a definitely young Wayne. Like when people even talk about Wayne, it always start from the Carter. I mean, unless you from the South, you know that he was part of BGs and all that stuff.
Yes, bro.
But the main conversation starts at Carter 1.
Yeah.
And yeah. So it I mean, maybe it's a little mixture of that both. Because of course Wayne had to put in the lead work.
Yeah.
But it's
bro.
Did he put in work?
Come on, bro. It's so many niggas that branch from his tree.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
People that we still speak of. I mean, even the Drakes, the Nickies, the Tigers,
like the Thugs.
That's oh man.
Come on, bro.
Now we talking.
I hate to bring
that's
that
a whole
up,
nother.
But
yeah,
nigga, like they Bird literally was like, "Oh, you ain't fucking with me."
That's another thing too. Birdman, or everybody left Cash Money. Birdman or Lil Wayne then called his next album after that 500 Degrees, right? Mm-hmm. And then once Wayne then was getting in their situation, and then he had Thug call his Barter Six. Hey, Birdman, I love you. Yeah. I wasn't gonna go no further.
Now that's what I'm saying, bro. Because it was just a question. It was just a question because it just understanding that Birdman is a businessman. At that point, did he feel like he can invest the money in Wayne? And I was like, I didn't feel like it.
Yeah,
I felt like he was on the fence. Well, I know Weezy could do it, but is he ready? Like, can he do it? And then Wayne probably getting an inkling like, oh, nigga, y'all ain't really believing in me. Oh, let me show you.
And that's when he showed.
And that's what I'm saying.
Where the mixtapes, he was trying to build Squad Up, which was, besides Gutter, it's like, y'all niggas is terrible damn near.
You think so?
Squad Up. Nigga, please.
Yeah, like, I can't remember the song right now. I think this did the version too.
Who?
Damn, Wayne, niggas need to stop. Think about
the Champion. It was kind of, that was their flip of the It was Jay-Z's them first. Not Jay-Z, because Jay-Z wasn't on it, but Kanye West and them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was there.
Bad,
and then they flipped that. Yeah, for the mixtape. The Squad. Yeah. That's one of their best collective songs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's shit.
You see, I went straight to it. Man.
That's one of them. Yeah, so mixtape Wayne is one that. Do you think he's Wayne without mixtapes? Like just off of, I mean, because a lot of us down here, we put him in that category off of mixtapes. Like, of course, you got Carter 1, 2, and 3.
But do we get those without?
But do he become that without putting out the mixtape? Because what? The droughts, the no ceilings, sorry for the waits. Oh my God. Like that's where Jay say, nigga, I'm gonna send it to the mixtape with you. Like that was just a different Wayne.
Guys, he killed Mike Jones for real.
He did that to a lot of people.
No, but I'm just saying that time, bro.
He did that to a lot. Once you hear that lighter flicking, nigga, all you heard was with.
Mike Jones. Who Mike Jones? And that nigga said he took that Sky's the Limit.
Yeah.
My world is different. Like the Wayne. When I heard that, I said, "Oh shit, it's over for that man." Take your grill at.
Duro Music, the ice cream paint job. I mean, Duro Music probably won't go nowhere anyway. But once Wayne get on that, it's done. It's done.
Wayne crippled a lot of niggas.
A lot. Because now when you hear the beat, you don't think about the original song.
He made niggas famous too. Payne is in the building, nigga.
Yeah. But man. So
that's hard to say though. Like without mixtape Wayne, without mixtape Weezy, bro.
Do he become one? Like if let's just put, and I hate to do this because it's Wayne, but if we just got his album catalog, just his albums.
What do you got? The Block is Hot.
Start with The Block is Hot, Lights Out, 500 Degrees.
So that was an actual album?
Yeah.
I always thought that was a mixtape.
Nah, that was an album.
I bought that at Follow.
Yeah, that was the album. It was on. It was his third album, maybe fourth album.
Barlow's is one of our little hood corner stores. Not the grocery store everybody thinking about.
Definitely not the grocery store. But and then after 500 Degrees, you got Carter 1 and 2, and you got the Carters. Then you got I Am Not a Human Being somewhere in there.
Carter 1 got Go DJ on it.
Indeed.
And then
I Miss My Dogs.
Carter 2 has what?
Hustle Music.
Fireman not on that. That's later on.
Nah, Fireman on there.
Okay.
Yeah, Fireman on there.
That's college one.
Yeah.
That's college one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga made sure y'all seen him in the classroom.
Cause he wants you to know, nigga, I went to school.
Put them niggas in the trash can.
That I Miss My Dogs. When I first heard that was like just to hear him at the time, because Wayne them not, the Hot Boys not cool, but for hear him talk about what he missed, with the Hot Boys and all that shit. Mm-hmm. That shit was cool. As a fan of the whole,
and it was heartfelt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's when they was saying Gilly wrote Carter 1.
Who said that?
I'm just saying that's what the world they did.
Now when Gilly, I will say this. When he was saying he inspired Wayne's flow,
you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell some inspiration was there.
Come on, man.
If you go back and watch,
say you wrote,
that's where it's different. But if you go watch the Go DJ,
no, that's what I'm saying.
His mannerisms and everything was Gilly the Kid.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, everything.
Wayne had a southern. He had a. I guess the best way I could say it was when Kanye said, "I'm just a Chi-Town nigga with a nice flow."
Yeah.
Wayne was just down south, bro. But his flow was from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that nigga's his stories was crazy.
That's when Wayne started becoming Wayne. Like, I don't know if he wrote it or not, but it's so many. I think it would hold more weight if Wayne didn't have so many mixtapes and shit surrounding it. Because like even if you wrote Carter 1, you're not gonna tell me Wayne ain't Wayne though.
I know you ain't writing no silly.
I know you ain't writing no silly.
I know you ain't writing none of them droughts.
None, you know what I'm saying?
You probably said, yo, Wayne, change that line over here. Wallow would have said it like this.
Shout out the $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, them niggas.
Y'all,
they be everywhere.
That's how you do. Hey, fam.
There's a lot of mamas in this phone, man.
Phone is going crazy. Make sure y'all with y'all ladies home.
Gotta hurry up.
I did want to talk about mixtapes though. Just in the sense of course they don't exist how we remember them. Cause now they calling albums.
Listen, before I understood what a real mixtape was, I thought a mixtape was from the bootleg, like with different songs on it.
But see, that's a mixtape.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like
a mixtape.
Like, oh yeah, I heard that song. They're like, nigga, you ain't heard that Trapper Die. Like y'all heard Air Forces. Nigga, no, the whole
tape. Whole thing.
It's the whole tape. like this nigga is stupid.
That's when you grabbing them, and that's what I wanted to ask you, because how mixtape was when we was coming up. It was like you rapping on everybody else's beat and you just letting that fly. However you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? But now the labels have become part of it. It's like if they don't like it, they gonna make you call it a mix because you trying to get out your record deal.
Yeah.
No, we don't like that. We don't like album. That. That's a mixtape.
See, I always thought until I figured that, or not figured it out, but until I had learned that part of it, I always thought the mixtape was them bootlegging themselves in a sense.
And letting.
You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, I gotta get some money too.
Yeah. But see,
I'm gonna sell this out here.
That's how some of it was, you know, like with the Air Forces, Trapper Die. But, you know, that's Jeezy doing his leg work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, was he signed at that time?
I don't know, bro. I watched too many documentaries from what it looked like. He was running with, I don't want to say no name.
Them folks.
Yeah, he was running with them.
Folks. Yeah.
But wasn't with them.
Yeah.
And then was doing some backdoor shit. But I think didn't they repackage Trapper Die?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
think he was doing the
streaming now.
No, I'm talking about back then.
Oh yeah, because it actually became Thug Motivation 101.
Boom, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when he was doing the Trapper Die run, I think he was running with the biggest group in Atlanta at the time.
Yeah.
And then, you know, something happened to where he split from them and then signed with, you know, the record label.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying? So, and just repackaged it. Because I ain't going to say he didn't make it, you know, to bigger markets at that time, but
it was different.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it took him some time to become the soul survivor that he became.
That's crazy. And you know we was going to talk about Akon. Convict.
That nigga had Akon had.
Is that nigga city built yet?
I don't know. That nigga had T-Pain. He had Gym Class Heroes.
Lady Gaga.
He had Lady Gaga. Like
that's why I would have been trying to build a city too.
That boy had. He had a squad.
I would have started in like Iowa somewhere though.
I think he over somewhere else.
Yeah, he back home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In Senegal. That nigga still asking for a sponsor.
Just send it over there. Don't worry about what I done did with it. Just
stop spinning it on your hair, Akon.
Nigga got a hairline. How you get a fake hairline and still be pushed back?
He try to make it realistic.
Nah, fam. Why? It ain't realistic.
I always could grow my hair. I just kept it bald.
It ain't realistic. You see Noriega jump his he dipped his head in the water because you know he got hair now. So they was like, put your head in the water. He put his head under there. It looked like it's
crazy.
Like it's real.
Listen to me, bro.
It could still be a herpes though. I'm a barber. I know about herpes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, listen to me, bro. You 50 now. Does it matter?
Let it go. And you are who you are.
Does it matter?
You are who you
always
are,
had a bald fade, bro.
Yeah.
That when niggas say I want a bald fade, I always think of Joe Budden or Nori.
So now why you trying to put the hair on? Trying to be young,
I
baby?
always had ways, B. When?
Trying to look like something.
When?
Yeah, I was wanting to talk about mixtape. Now we got on a Wayne spiel. I don't want to try to hold you up because we both been in trouble.
I just ain't gonna hold you. Like when you talk about mixtape, it's gonna be hard. Cause I'm be like, yeah, I don't even know the names of these motherfuckers.
Well, who you think? Cause who do you put up there as the best mixtape? Like, what is your favorite mixtape? Like, if you had to pick one,
just one. See, I want a big Gucci fan until later on, and Gucci got a lot of mixtapes.
Gucci got a lot of work. Period. I'm going.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might be. I was in high school.
Why you whispering? Cause
my bad.
Why you whispering like that? Cause
for one, that's my nephew.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta whisper like that. Cause
I do. Chill out. But just my bad. Damn. I keep forgetting we talking for other people, bro. But if I had to choose, bro, it'd probably be Trap or Die.
That's why I was gonna go. Mine is Trap or Die and No Ceilings too. I mean, Sorry for the Wait Part 2 from Wayne.
What got Skies?
I have to look back to you too.
It's on the No Ceilings, bro. It's in between.
I have to look
one
back.
of them two.
Yeah.
But album wise, this is gonna be hard. Like if I go back. My bad. I'm
you zoned, yeah.
Yeah, I zoned out because I'm like in that time period, like 2003 to 2007. Oh,
that was when it was heavy mixtape, and that's another thing because again, folks, we in the South. It is what it is. I didn't get on the Fabulous, like the soul tapes and all them. I didn't get on them till later on. Nigga, to me, they didn't have. Oh God, I don't even.
I didn't know this nigga had a mixtape till I got to fucking Alabama State, bro. And a nigga from St. Louis told me about it. I said, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like when I heard people here talk about mixtape runs and they throw Fabulous or they throw, I knew 50 Cent was doing mixtape. To me, it's like if it ain't Gucci, 2 Chainz, Wayne,
don't
Jeezy,
Cowboys was crazy too.
Trying to tell you,
that first one.
Trying to tell you, yeah.
Sheesh.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's and I guess that's the difference when it's back then we had regional. Now everybody kind of into one, but back then we had regional, so the mixtapes probably didn't spread out as much.
I know we got off the beat.
Pause. Whoa.
My baby girl would have said, "Hey, yo."
That was crazy.
But the disses or whatever. You heard T Grizzly and Future new shit?
I seen a little clip of it, but I ain't listened to it. Is it a diss?
I think Future first line is like, "Nigga, fuck your album. My mixtape hit harder."
But who he going at though?
Wasn't he going at Gunna just recently?
Oh,
yeah. I said, this nigga is on.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah, he on everybody's time. So do they? Is this just a song or is it like a?
Yeah, it's just a song, bro. It's hold on.
I seen a clip on a video because you know, Future was supposed to drop something Friday.
It's called "Swear to God" by T Grizzly
and Future.
When I say that shit is hilarious, hold on. Oh, they ain't got the lyrics up. But bro, if you play it, he going straight at that nigga, bro. No, like, oh, you want to tweet?
But cause I'm about to say, I was just about to say, but where they beef start from?
That nigga tweeted something. Gunna tweeted something, bro.
Where they beef started from, man?
You know I ain't on Twitter, bro. But
cause you gotta be in the world, baby. You gotta be in the world.
I live in.
Right.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, like, he think he's so in tune. Nah, it ain't that, motherfucker. Got real shit going on.
I swear to God. Yeah. Fuck your album, shit ain't slapping like my mixtape. I'm getting Saudi Arabia money, serving all base. Rob a rapper and say my name, get his chain back. My bitch cheat on me, I find out, get a chain snatch. 1,000 grams on a Cuban, bought a few blocks. Hustle of the century, ordered up a few drops. Park a Ferrari in the trenches, feel like Tupac. Bought a paddock for my bitch, signed a death row. My bitch.
Speaking of mixtape, Wayne, this mixtape Future.
Oh, bro.
This has got to be one of his mixtapes.
We didn't even think of that. Well, I did.
When he going like beast mode, this what that sound like. This is what that sound like right there. I wonder what's that gonna be on. Oh, it say T Grizzly album though. Or it say T Grizzly.
Man, look, bro, look. I share Spotify with my son. Let's do it. Look who that is.
Baby kill, baby. Oh, he crashing. Put him in the. Hey, I be on him.
I be having to turn my music down before he get the ox, bro.
I be on that nigga, boy. Baby kill be stabbing, bro.
Daddy, can I play a song? Let me, what he say?
Cut that nigga eyes. That nigga over with. Nigga thought I was lacking walking out bleeding. Nigga, that's my hood. Dickhead. No, I got some big shit. Extra bullets in my jumpsuit too. Walk around this bitch like mega man. That nigga free take cake. Nigga blood, nigga. Yeah. Walking down bleeding with that stick. Extra bullets in my jumpsuit. I can't wait to let it hit. B12 walking down that street. You know that bitch can't pull off smash and shoot the cameras out. Then walk them down. Nobody know what happened. Late. Don't know why he dissing Mari like we don't know where he stay.
Nigga say, why he dissing like I don't know where he stay? I don't know why he dissing like I don't know where he stay.
They in the same apartment complex.
Yeah, we right down the street. I'm like, hey.
I'm in 63-9, nigga.
Hey, well, that's my shit.
Yeah, my son.
I'm the older cat that's trying to still fit in with everybody. Cause I
be listening to shit like MGMT.
Well, I mean that's good too.
Here we go again.
That's good too. You know what I mean? You gotta expand your horizon.
It's like no niggas don't listen to that. Nipsey used it. He used their beats.
Where you think it came from? Where you think it came from? Hey, let's get into our album mixtape
Mama
of the week. All right, so we were supposed to have a review of this last week, but we talked so long about the hip hop beef of the. Man, you can't even say words no more.
The hip hop altercation,
the battle. So we supposed to talk about Migos No Label 2. So we're gonna do it today. All right, Migos No Label 2, which is the second part of
No Label 2.
No Label 2. The second of what? The No Labels. This was their the third or fourth project on QC. I didn't know. I'm gonna get to that. So this came out in 2014. They was signed with Quality Control QC. They had the producers Zaytoven, Metro Boomin. Still rocking shows and parties right now. Playing his discs all over the world. DJ Plug, Murder Beats, Mac Boy, Cheese. I don't know who Cheese is. Breezy Music, Cassius, Phantom the Don, C Note, Honorable C Note. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. Don't worry about it. Come on, man. Don't worry about it.
You got a beat from him back in the day?
Do what?
Did you get a beat from him?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a beat from him.
It's like Knoxville. Nigga, what?
Yeah, maybe. But this included Fight Night and Handsome and Wealthy. Also, so anyway, that's the.
Oh, them the ones you got.
The quick. No, I'm just saying that was their main standout tracks.
Antidote.
My well, if we going to that, they Payola. That's fine.
Him and him.
That Payola my shit.
Him and him.
But that's when
that's my shit, bro.
I think this is when and it's hard to say looking back on it because I wasn't big on Migos in the beginning. I mean, I knew they existed.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana, all that shit. But I think when I heard Fight Night, that's when it really started to click. Like, yeah. It took me till then. It took me till then to be like, all right, they might be all right.
Well, you know, but when I seen them at that birthday bash where they were like the intermission group,
yeah,
bruh, and I seen how they was just. For one, I seen how infectious the music was in the city before the show, and then when I seen them performing, and their reaction was more grand than a lot of stars at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh yeah, these dudes gonna be big." And then right after that, Drake hopped on Versace.
Yeah,
and that's why I told you they were one of the very few that survived the Drake curve. Because
I think, and that's another thing that leans into where Drake be saying he gave everybody this, and this. I think Migos, even though I wasn't on them early, I think they would have been who they was with the Drake feature or without a Drake feature.
And that, bro, that goes back to Drake knowing who the big artist is or the biggest.
And grabbing them and using them for the second.
Yeah. And try to shoot up with them. And bro, like I said, bro, when I seen them in that city, bro, and what they were doing to that crowd, because we seen them after the show too, and it was like, bro, they just captivated the city at that time.
Already, and that's the thing, like if you already buzzing, you already moving. A feature from the biggest, was he the biggest art? Either way, a feature from a big artist at that time, it helps what's going on, but it's already happening.
Yeah,
it's already happening. So when I heard Fight Night and Handsome and what, but when I heard Fight Night, that's when I was like, oh yeah, they gonna be here. Not gonna lie, that I think they'll still be here now. Not really, because so many of that time has kind of disappeared.
Parts of them.
Yeah, part of them. Rest in peace.
No,
but I still get what you're saying. But yeah, rest in peace, Take. But it's just listening to him,
and that's sad, bro.
And that's another thing I wanted to get into. Like, how was he not the standout? Like, how did Quavo become the Beyonce of the Migos? Because going back and listening to it now, Takeoff had the lyrics, he had the delivery. He sounded more.
He honed the sound.
He sounded like this is what I do.
Yeah.
Where
I do.
Where the other two, they kind of grew, and you can hear the growth, but it sounded like from the jump, like Takeoff was just like, nigga, I'm here.
I feel like he kind of had the advantage as well too, just being the younger one of them, and seeing like Offset pitfalls, Quavo, seeing that firsthand and like, man, nah, we can really do this.
Yeah.
And if I got to be the one to like be the anchor and bunker down, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And I feel like going back to necessarily not being the Beyonce of the group, lack of a better term, I feel like he knew or understood everybody's role, and he was like, I think Quavo is the diva. Let's push him out, and let me just be the pen. You see what I'm saying? Let me make sure everything is cultivated right.
And it's good that it's good if somebody in the clique can be like, everybody don't have to be the superstar.
Yeah,
we all gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
and I feel like a lot of it, and it very well could have been Offset, but I feel like at that time, he was getting in and out of trouble.
Think it could have been.
No. I'm just saying, even if they wanted it to, I feel like it was a known thing or a sentiment to where they like, we can't push him out. If we depending on him, he in and out of jail at this time.
Yeah.
We can't. He not dependable right now.
Right.
We love him. We gonna keep him part of the group, but we can't put our eggs.
And that's
in that
another
basket.
thing I do forget. Even going to the Bad and Bougie, like he wasn't always like like you said, just in and out of jail. Sometimes like he wasn't always there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do like that from from the other two though to be like, nah, we still three.
No, yeah,
it's
yeah,
still
yeah.
Migos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's still cool too. But yeah. I forgot. I done got.
And this was a great. Just to get back on topic. Bring us back.
Yeah.
We speaking about No Label 2. We did No Label 1, right? Or No Label.
We attempted to. We talked about it a little bit though.
If y'all are fans of Migos at all, and you've been following them from the beginning, No Label, you can really just hear them. What I felt like them trying it out,
just to see what's gonna go. Yeah,
because a lot of them songs, in the beginning you hear Offset, and then towards the end, I feel like because it's like on damn near 30 songs on there, dude. Yeah, and it's like I feel like they felt like we don't know how long you're gonna be out.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and fill this up with just me and you. Let's put I don't think Skipper the Flipper was on there, and if he was, I apologize. But I think they had Jose Guapo.
Yeah,
I think Jose Guapo was a filler on there a lot of the times, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't really read the song credit, but you could really hear the growth, man. Just
Facts.
Getting back, you can hear the growth, and you can tell like they knew what they had on certain songs, because I think Bando was the only one that survived and made it to YRN.
Yeah.
And I think YRN was the first one on QC. If I ain't mistaken.
Nah.
No label was up?
That's another thing I was going to touch on. All of these are labeled QC.
I did not know that.
I didn't know they was.
I thought No Label was really under No Label, bro.
It's quite now if they went back changed stuff, I don't know.
Okay.
But on like if I'm going to and reading it now, and it's like since 2013 they've been quality control the whole time.
Okay. See,
I didn't know that. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I didn't know they was QC the whole time.
No.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, you could. We skipped over YRN, but the growth is there, man. Once again, rest in peace, Takeoff. If that man was still around, bro, it probably would have been crazy, because they would have had so much more time to build off of Unkin feud.
Yeah.
Not only that, Offset.
Offset, yeah.
He was doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the first solo he had right before this latest one?
Yeah, around that time.
Boom.
Yeah.
And that was well received.
Yeah.
He started finding himself. And it could have led to one of them things to where we separate now. We're building on top of this, and when we come back, it's gonna be even
crazy.
better.
It give a weird feeling like after Takeoff. Like even though at that time they wasn't together, it kind of and Offset still doing this thing, Quavo doing this thing, but it seemed like it's like a kind of stain. Like don't neither one of them really know where they want to go with the music type shit.
I got this where I give some pushback, because at this point I really do feel Offset knows. And Quavo is kind of lost, because
okay, I could see that.
He got a few songs that hit right now, but it ain't what Unkin Few would have been doing.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the same if Takeoff was still here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to say that he was getting, songs from his nephew or whatever, but I just feel like, some people need music.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody in there with you to kind of bounce some ideas out. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I feel like he's more so lost than Offset.
Okay.
Because Offset has a foundation, bro. Even though, in the public, you can say what you want about his marriage. He's married. He has a foundation. He has a family. You see what I'm saying? He has something he can run back to. Quavo in beef with Chris Brown about a chick 3 chicks ago.
I'm about to say that neither one of them is even with right now.
You see what I'm saying? So like, that shows me you lost. You don't know what to sink your anchor in right now, Paul.
Yeah.
Like you don't know.
You can't.
I'm sorry.
We can't say nothing.
It's second nature now, bro. It's second nature now. Motherfucker clip this up. They like, this nigga Dody going crazy. Sink your anchor. Like, damn. Cam, you hear that? This nigga on this podcast is going bananas.
One thing I want to say, and I forget about around this time. I mean, it is the. I was about to say not to get away from the mixtape, but it is still on the mixtape. Where did Rich Homie Quan go wrong? Because everybody that was
the Young Thug.
Do you think being with Young Thug or because Thug is still Thug?
I think he was put in a position to where he couldn't say no.
What you mean?
Remember the Rich Gang?
Yeah.
He didn't need Rich Gang. He was riding off of type of way. That was a smash, bro.
That whole little mixtape.
No. Listen to me.
That was it.
We some young rich homies. Come on, bro.
But what happened?
I feel like once whatever happened in that relationship, once Thug made niggas choose between
them
the two of them,
yeah,
and everybody was like, "Well, shit, it's Thug," and they kicked that nigga to the curb, which is sad because he had great music, but it goes back to Roscoe Dash.
Well, we see so many people come and go.
Come on, and niggas be good.
Be good. They come and go. So, like, that's great. Pause.
No did.
No diddy.
No did. You can't say shit.
That's what I'm saying.
We grown ass men.
We grown ass men trying to be. Hey, don't point that out. Anyway,
what's the stupid shit now? No glaze, bro. Like,
niggas glazing.
Yeah, like no.
You can't even like music. No.
Whoa, nigga, I love Krispy Kreme donuts. The hot light was on. The fuck are we talking about here?
But now I was listening to like that. They got the new Atlanta song on there, and hearing Thug, hearing Rich Homie, hearing Migos. You couldn't have told me at that time, and I guess that's why it's good to give people this time to grow. That Young Thug would have been around longer than Rich Homie at that time. Just listening back to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rich Homie is just a nobody.
Cause I be 1,000 when I heard. I was like, hey,
that was mumble rap for real. Like, hey, cuz you need to shout out to my partner in crime right here. He's in a little hot water, as they say.
Bro, don't you ever, bro. I'm trying to figure out what we doing for food.
Yeah, whatever. Hey. Whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? Whatever make you sleep at night.
I wouldn't have said nothing. I was like, hey, baby, got food. Reggie bought me some bourbon chicken. Damn, I walk in the door. What's up, fam?
I didn't know we was going to the mall to get something to eat.
Yeah, but you text me. I said, hey, bro, better head that way.
I said, I'm leaving the mall.
You should be like, damn.
I already had my food ready to go. Shout out to Asian Chef. Got my belly right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. My dude was with I'm in line. You want to try a sample, fam? I'm in line already.
It's like, no.
I'm getting food.
This is free, extra.
I'm getting food already.
My baby girl be looking at him like, you could give me more than one.
If no one else wants some, I'll take some more.
I'll take his. Pause. Come on, man.
God.
All
right, so if we had to, man, did we talk about, so my song, I mean, of course you got your standout tracks. They had the Fight Night as a single, Handsome and Wealthy was one of the singles. But my song is Payola. I forgot about some of these songs again. I wasn't the biggest on Migos back then.
Like I told you, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I did not know that New Atlanta was on here. I think they added.
I had never even heard that song.
For real?
Nah. Hearing it when we going back to listen to this, that was my first time ever hearing that song.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
JD thought he had another one.
Oh, he was ready to go.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised me it was on.
I like
stage.
him doing that though. At that time, flipping that sample and giving them that. What you mean? What you mean bigger?
Like
more people promoted. Or okay.
Better promoted because you had everybody at that time. Everybody.
I never heard it, so I guess it wasn't promoted. Like,
and at that time, bro, nobody was as big as they are now. We got to think about that,
right? So you think to make it bigger at that time, you put somebody bigger from Atlanta at that time?
Who? Everybody timed out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you couldn't put Ludacris on there at that time. He was in motion pictures already.
But
Tip.
Yeah, I mean you can get a T.I., but gotta think like, oh, them niggas really. We know Atlanta fuck with Atlanta, but you know it's niggas like nah. You know how niggas be like, nah, bro, you gotta get it. You ain't that big yet.
I can see that. You know that's what happened between Charlie Lowe and Tip. So maybe that's how they. You know what I mean?
Bro, I need you to put me on. What the fuck went down? Doing the baby.
They call me when you get your money. What do you say? Get your money up.
Yeah. What you talking?
I'm back in. So when that feature came back around, nigga, get your money up. Nigga.
Hey, what my nigga can't say. Who did that? Delete that shit. Delete that shit. But man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This whole we rating it off of 5. This motherfucker got like a 4 for me, 4.5.
Me going back on it, I give it a 4.
See,
a 4 out of 5. Listening to this, and again, not being on them then, missed out. But going back now,
damn,
it's like damn, like. This was club, throwing it in your trunk music. Mm-hmm. The beats was tough. Like the vibe was right. And then again, like I did listen to, I guess it kind of helped me listening to No Label 1 in this back to back, because it's like, oh yeah, y'all different people now. Y'all are different animals at this point. You know what I'm saying? So if we rating it out of a 5 from Reggie, it gets a 4.
Got a 4.3 for me.
4.3.
4.3, yeah.
I give it.
This was a slither slap back in the day.
Going back to it,
10 years ago too, and it still sounds good.
And it still sound good.
And
maybe because that helps, because a lot of the babies have been birthed from this, so it's still that type of music. Not fully. You can tell the growth from it, but it's still kind of that sound. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah. And I was gonna ask, like, are we out of? Are you finished with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Are we out of the Chief Keef era? Or are the children of the Chief Keef era of age and are able to enjoy the music now? Like they have spending power with them now.
I say it like this. We all like Chief Keef for, what he did. I think he has another Chief Keef era right now, because my kids love Chief Keef. They homies love Chief Keef.
Okay, no.
You know what I'm saying? So he put out the new,
30 Nachos and.
Nah, he just dropped another.
I'm just letting everybody know what dropped.
Yeah, he just dropped one.
You told me he dropped another one.
Yeah, he dropped Almighty Soul 2. Me personally, I didn't care for it. Me personally.
I didn't like Dirty Nachos.
But I didn't care for Dirty Nachos. That phonium that he dropped in 2021 was amazing. All the way through.
Okay. Like,
all the way through I go with no problem.
He's like my workout music, bro. People want that.
Facts.
So I'm not like the biggest Chief Keef fan. Like, I'll skim through it because we got to.
Yeah.
And I'll pick out what I like.
Yeah.
And then just add that to my workout or my crunk.
I like Chief Keef. Nigga 40.
Get going up.
But yeah, he dropped Almighty Soul 2. And I didn't really care for it. But my youngest son is 16.
They listen to Baby Kids, so I understand.
There you go. They love it. They love Chief Keef. So if we out of that era,
what is this? Is that like, you know how they got like Rock would have?
That's what. So that's another thing I wish I was in a position to talk to somebody about. We need subgenres in rap just like they got subgenres in rock.
Because I don't like, you know, they have horrorcore.
Yeah, I was
whatever
a
that
horrorcore,
shit is. Like I consider battle rappers, actual battle rappers, their own style.
Their own, yeah.
Like we gotta sit down and think about this.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we'll say some stuff, of course, like we'll be like, you got boom bap. You know what I'm saying? But when we say boom bap, we know what that is. You know what I'm saying? You got backpack rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got drill, trap.
What Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
They backpack.
Backpack.
Boom bap is who?
Boom bap would be boom bap would be, yeah, I would.
So
shit.
what's African Bambaataa? Is that hip hop?
Damn, if that's hip hop.
What's Rakim?
That's hip hop.
So
damn, African boom
see,
bap.
see, Soul Sonic Force is the same as
Because
Microphone Fiend.
that's crazy because I was about to say MF Doom would be boom bap. But I think, yeah, we gotta
see.
we
Man,
gotta
for another
sit,
day.
man.
For another day. For another day, man.
But I think we need to be able to categorize. Like, if you go to Apple Music, it's rock, hard rock, soft rock,
No, yeah, that's why I asked.
alternative rock. But I'm saying, like, we'll say it amongst ourselves, but they should label it like that. They spread them Grammys around. That they don't. I know we don't give a fuck about Grammys.
You know what? No.
In the microphone.
I don't have a Grammy, and I can't say anything about somebody what they feel about
Who
it.
want one?
But from the outside looking in, and I am seeing people complain, bro. Make your own shit.
That's we have it, but we don't. That's another thing. You'll get these big collectives, Jay-Z. I know you now working behind the scenes on other stuff, but you'll get the Jay-Z's and all them, and they'll be like, fuck the Grammys. Wayne will say fuck the Grammys, but won't up a Soul Train Awards or won't up a BET Award. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not lucrative. But
Man.
It's because of us, any of this.
Bro,
matters.
I would be the motherfucker. Like, that's why when Nori said, it's no pushback. The only thing I hate that he says, Snoop Dogg says it's like getting a Grammy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, nigga. Y'all should just go ahead and say, y'all the biggest platform right now.
Yeah.
One of them. Y'all can literally be like, hey, yo, this right here, y'all can partner with motherfuckers like, excuse my language, but Nas and was it Ice Cube?
Yeah.
And they gave Rakim and Scarface like $250,000 and basically they flowers. Do shit like that.
Do that, yeah.
If you get nominated here, this is what we looking forward to.
Think about how big Source Awards would be right now if they would have kept that moving. Like, the magazine ain't here, whatever. But that award.
But no. Think about it. Just like a lot of people, they didn't know how to transition.
That's what I'm saying.
If they would have transitioned into and had an idea or had somebody working for them or with them rather, like a Q World Star.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or jumping on This Is 50 train. Like, even 50 knew what was going on.
Yeah.
That nigga, bro, when motherfuckers were fucking with the music, that nigga had a whole skit going on. He had Jack Thriller on them. Motherfuckers be like, bro, what is This Is 50?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, bro, it's straight. It's like World Star a little bit. Two dope boys. You see what I'm, that's why I used to get my music from.
Yeah.
Like, just different shit, bro. You got to figure it out. Source, you already got a name.
That's what I'm saying. Like
even
how
with
do we
Ozone.
continue this to push? Ozone
Come
award,
on.
yeah. But when it comes to the awards, niggas have to treat it. They have to hold it into a higher standard.
It just go back into what people learn. I hate to say that, or even bring it up because people, they trying to go here, but it's real. It's what our people learn in slavery. It just get instilled, even during civil rights. Oh, don't do this, or this will happen. And then you do get people that bunk, that rebel against the system, and that's how shit get changed. Like, bro, this shit ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have people that rebel against the system. White ain't always right.
Right.
What are we talking about? And that's what that's when I brought all that up. That's what I was trying to get to. They were taught, and everybody want to teach you white is right. Oh, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. They shit the same way you do.
Yeah. See, that's
the fuck is we talking about?
I think we was, and I always say this, and it's different from back in the day because I understand we was fighting for something else. But why are we always trying to fit into that box of what they deem to be right rather than just continue on our own? Because when you have, what year was that where everybody
was
was
to see other niggas with shit?
But that's what I'm saying. When was that year everybody was boycotting the Grammys?
Every year.
Every year, but it was 1 year or 1 or 2 years where
I mean it could have been. That's what I'm saying. It was a year with Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith.
Yeah,
and then it was Jay-Z.
And that's the thing. We settle for just being on. Like at first they was like, but they don't air our awards on TV.
But you went to watch it.
But now they show us. No, they only show one category. Still, they still not showing. You know what? Fuck a Grammy. I ain't gonna get one anyway. I don't do music. Fuck y'all. I don't watch it. I don't care.
I do it like I do my son trophies if we get one.
What?
Put it up. It ain't. I mean, it's just a notch on your belt, bro. He's a Grammy nominated. You can be nominated, and niggas like, oh, it's Grammy nominated. Bitch, don't even bring that up. I didn't win.
But when you're nominated, you can put.
Fuck that.
It sound good to the world.
Nigga.
I'm telling you. That's why they do it.
That's lame.
Fuck the Grammys.
I'm trying to get to this potato slice.
Oh, yeah, my dude got to go. He trying to play it off real cool. I should. Let's do another 30 minutes, cuz. Let's do another 30 minutes.
No, you can be over there.
Yo. That's it. Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, man. No label.
Oh, what we reviewing next? It's your pick.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
See, that's a goddamn shame.
I've been having a lot going on, man.
That's a goddamn. We ain't gonna have an album next week. We're gonna start again next week.
Damn, you just gonna.
This nigga just.
I want to listen to something I ain't never listened to, man.
Let's do it.
Shit, give me somebody from up north.
MF Doom.
All right.
Let me see what MF Doom album we're gonna listen to. Hey, he the perfect nigga to read a comic book with.
Oh, you think you know the hints?
Rest in peace to MF Doom too.
Man, if that was true about what that man was doing, he the coldest in the game.
Bam. You go over there and perform. I'm gonna be over here and perform.
Pretty track.
Go do your thing. Just move around. Put the mask on. Move around. Shit.
You want the cape?
We're gonna do food. 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 MF Doom. So we appreciate y'all for listening. Late to the party. Make sure y'all follow us on our social media platforms. Late to the party. Again, we are behind on the times and we working on it. Y'all just bear with us while we work on it. But yeah, we'll holler at y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.